Today we'll be looking into the topic rectilinear propagation of light. This is a phenomenon of light traveling in a straight line. If we compare light to water, let's take for instance, light is traveling like this. This is a traveling of light wave. And we have a spherical obstruction in front of it. And let's take another sample of water wave with a spherical obstruction ahead of it. Now, if water were to get to this obstruction, water will bend around it. It will bend around it. It will bend around it. It will bend around it and come together and continue its journey. But light wave behave differently. When light meets this obstruction, it is going to be reflected back. It will meet, it reflects back. So, all this place, there will be shadow there. There will be formation of shadow there. Why? Light cannot bend around any object. Light travels in a straight line. So because light travels in a straight line, it cannot bend around objects. It leads to formation of what we call shadows, which can be defined as an area in which light do not reach due to an obstruction. So this leads us to study what is called eclipse. This is an obstruction of light from one celestial body by the passage of another body between them. I said eclipse can be defined as an obstruction of light from one celestial body by the passage of another body between them. We have basically two types of eclipse. We have the solar and we have the lunar eclipse. So the difference is just the arrangement of the three celestial bodies we'll be considering: sun, moon, and earth. So when moon is in between the sun and the earth, we call it what? A solar eclipse or eclipse of the sun. We can have this diagram to just have a kind of mental picture of what is happening there. Yeah, sun should be bigger than the three of them, sun. So when sun casts light on this like this, we have, so where we have your total darkness is what we call your umbra. And here we have partial darkness. Partial darkness, we call it penumbra. So this is what is happening during solar eclipse. Also, we could have lunar eclipse where we have the sun, we have the earth, and we have the moon. We have the sun, we have the earth in between, and the moon. So the diagram could be represented by this. So here the moon is under what we call total eclipse. Total eclipse. So don't forget the arrangement of lunar eclipse is SEM. The earth is between the sun and the moon. And the arrangement of solar eclipse is what? Is SME, where what? The moon is between the sun and the earth. So another phenomena that we can use to describe light travels in a straight line is pinhole camera.